Hey everyone, so the topic that I chose for my paper was volunteer management in crisis situations, which includes natural disasters and man made disasters. So, I found a couple of things that were really interesting in my research. And so, the first thing that I found was that a couple of weeks ago, we learned that general volunteer managers can sometimes have issues in screening and assigning tasks to their volunteers, appropriate tasks to the volunteer's skill set. And that is exactly the same problem that happens in volunteer situations, in crisis situations. And it's kind of obvious to think about how volunteer managers in crisis situations have problems interviewing and screening and gathering background information on their volunteers. I mean, it's just another hurdle for them to jump through during a natural disaster. But I just thought it was really interesting that the general population of volunteer managers and the crisis emergency volunteer managers have the same issue. And it's overall an organizational issue in the emergency volunteer management. And so much so that I found two articles coming up with humanitarian volunteer management models in order to help better organize those types of situations in disasters where volunteers are coming in and time and resources and tasks are not being assigned appropriately. The second thing that I thought was really interesting was that emergency response volunteers have a higher rate of interpersonal connection to the organization and to someone in the organization than the general population of volunteers, which kind of goes hand in hand because I'm sure that I found that the people who have like-mindedness are going to volunteer in similar situations. I also found that the methods and practices of recruiting, retaining, and recognition for volunteers is almost exactly the same in the general population and in emergency volunteer managers as well. General population of volunteer managers. So those are some things that I found that were pretty interesting, and thanks for watching. Bye.